Well, unfortunately, my last recording got cut short. My hard drive was full, so it only saved half the video. So we're doing it again. Do the Manhunt. I'm using the same gear as you: Hunter's Fury, Fenris, Memento. This is just a G36, Scorpio. And you said you want to see the stats of my gears last time. These are all kind of maxed out, almost. And this one's just kind of blah. I'm just using this because it has the assault rifle damage on it. I could be using something better, but I don't have anything better. I'm using Crusader Shield and Orbit. You don't need this. Let's get it on. So this video will be more about positioning here and me trying to explore what's the best spot to stand in for it. Of course, I make mistakes, but that's fine. What's that tip? Always remember, switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading. Well, in this case, your side gun. And I have to be fighting into the setting sun. That sounds great.
Modifying those turrets with our flamethrowers was a great idea. Thanks, Jupiter.
Thank Conley. It was her design.
Okay.
Have you recovered the EMPs?
So for this one, I think it's probably prudent
EMPs? I don't like the sound of
to run to the... stay here, kill this group of enemies, and then try to get to the left side if I can. Or probably just stay here. So we're gonna do just the stay here method and see how it goes. I've changed my mind. I'm going over here. Because now I can kill these guys that are spawning. And I don't really think I can be shot in this spot. Yeah, they can't see me. So this seems like a pretty good spot to stand, if I do say so. Now we can come over here and shoot this thing. And kill this guy. Alright, so up there and then down here seem to be really good spots because they seem to kind of struggle shooting through that bridge. Maybe just a fluke. But regardless, you can get to a better spot from that area, so seems good to me. Grab some shock ammo on my pistol.
Jupiter, possible contact by the west gate. Could mean trouble.
Have a strike team move the remaining EMPs.
And I don't know how to make my
Send the rescue
microphone not
squad
pick
to
up my
take care of any troublemakers.
keyboard clacking. Probably something to do with like the threshold on it. I'll have to figure out how to do that because I don't use it as a streaming program or anything like that. I'm just using what's it called? Alt-Z or Alt-Z for NVIDIA card driver. So like whatever that's built in, that's what I'm using. For this area, I think the right side over here is better. So we'll kill this guy here. Kill this guy as he drops down. Okay, and then we go over here. Reload my guns. Kill this little booger. We can push back here. Kill this thing. Is there a guy over here? Kill this. Oh, shoot this. Don't like that one bit. Yeah, come on. There's a big guy here, isn't there? Oh lord. Okay.
Listen up. The division are trying to stop us from establishing a foothold in DC.
Yep, this little area I think is the best little cubby to stand in.
I'll work in New York with just to be America of this contamination.
Can't say much for my aim right now.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, this cubby seems pretty safe to stand in. I gotta say, I like this cubby. Yeah, that was just some bad aiming on my part.
Keep going,
Okay.
Agent. You need to reach the docks before they can extract those EMPs. Oh, and if you
Gotta
see
check
any
my goodies.
cleaners on your way, feel free to
No.
evict them.
Goodies? No. Then for this area, I think just the bridge is the best spot to stand.
EMP jammer detected
You
nearby.
guys reloaded? Yes, they are. So I think right here is the best place to be. At least for this first area.
System disrupted.
And then this spot I think is the best to stand.
System reactivated.
Okay, now that thing's disabled, I can kill these guys without worry.
EMP jammer destroyed.
Conley's modifier targets division agents.
Definitely the
These
easiest way to
modified
handle that
EMPs
fight.
get distributed to every rogue, we'd be completely and totally fucked. We can't let that happen.
Status update.
Division's still here.
If you can't kill them, stall them. Whatever it takes. We have to get that shipment out.
Water valve detected nearby.
I wonder if you just jump over it. No, you can't.
Jupiter, division's gaining on your position.
Neutralize them. You want this island or not?
We need backup.
Those EMPs aren't gonna move themselves.
We're a team.
Okay, for this area, I want to say there's two spots you can stand that are pretty good. The truck over here, because you can shoot the guys spawning,
Do this, people.
or this area right here.
Jupiter's still at the docks. Whatever it takes, Agent, we can't let her leave with those EMPs.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that gun up. It's gonna shoot the enemies for me. So now I just wait. All the guys here. Kill that area. Okay, good, that's dead. That's all you know.
Capturing Roosevelt Island is only the first step. Don't let the division get in the way of that. We won't let them. We can't.
Yeah, catch these guys
By
spawn.
fire, our enemies will die. With fire, we will save DC. And out of the ashes, a new America will rise, free from disease. New York was just the start. We've got a long road ahead of us, and you're nothing
And
but
one
a
more
speed
small
bump.
guy, another large enemy. Okay, that should be easy enough. And then it's just this guy left, I think. Okay, one more enemy in the distance there. Oh, two.
We need to get to the
Alright.
docks. We can't let
Yeah,
Jupiter
I like the
move
truck.
those EMPs.
Truck works pretty well. And I think this area works pretty well too, because you have like this whole wall and elevated area to go onto. Ignore this spot. I don't think you ever want to go up to that spot. Alternatively, you could go on this side to where this tractor is, and this truck right here. I think this is also an acceptable spot, because they can't really push you on this side, so they can only come this lane or on this right side here. So either of those three spots would be good for that location.
They got McKinney. Where
I
the
just
hell is
like the
Jupiter?
back right
That's the
truck.
guard.
Don't know why.
Whatever. We need to sort this shit out. Just be ready for anything.
Okay, this area,
Enemy spotted! Quick, use the flame turret!
I think right here is fine. Kill the sniper first. Wow, you chose bad. Alright, kill this flamethrower turret first. Yeah, there we go, got rid of that. I think scum guys spawn over here. So we're gonna move over to the left. Yeah, this is probably the best spot to stand in for that.
You're about halfway to the dock, but you've got a boatload of cleaners ahead of you.
Okay, this one I want to say the area on the left side up there is the best. So we will see.
They're here.
If you've got any more modified
Probably just use the
EMPs
shotgun
down there,
for this.
use them.
Shit. Agent, be careful around those EMPs.
Yeah, I think this spot is really nice for it. Oh yeah, this is definitely the spot for this. Did my game just crash? So, this is the continuation of that crash. Hopefully, I'm not dead. Because that would be a bit upsetting. I mean, not really. It's only like 8-10 minutes into the mission. There's one enemy left. I was in a relatively safe location with my shield out, so we'll see if I can get back in time. The moment of truth.
Cindy's busy, so I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey.
Don't forget, Jupiter didn't come
Okay.
alone. Those cleaners are one hell of a backup. Let them know those New Yorkers aren't welcome in D.C.
I am not going to question it. I think there's just that... Yeah, it's just that one enemy left that I didn't kill. So I managed to quit the game in time that it dropped me from combat. That's nice. And then the wave she spawned with. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Okay. So as you saw how strong that spot over there was. Now I gotta recollect all my buffs. Good thing there's so many buffs here. So we're just gonna pretend that crash never happened and continue our merry way. I wonder what system's in place too. Like I know I shot this because I electrified those guys, and this is back to normal. I don't know how this game handles crashing and enemy interactions in a heroic mission, because as you can see the icon in the top there, it is heroic. There should not have been a checkpoint for me to spawn at. It should have either one killed me, or I guess the enemy did not kill me in time before I disconnected, so it saved my progress. Good to know. I don't crash too often, but when I do, it's at super awkward times.
We'll have all the leverage we need to wipe out the division and the virus once and for all.
Because the last time I crashed, I was in Dark Hours doing the Razorback.
Jupiter thinks we're just gonna let her and her cleaners
And
be
we are
DC.
down to like
She has no
20%
idea what
health
she
on the Razorback, and I crash. Okay, on this section, I think the right side is the way to go. So we're going to put that into action by going to the right side over
Keep going,
here.
Agent. You're not that far from the docks.
Incinerate the division, scum! This island is ours!
Okay, so this is kind of where I want to be, is over here. And because they spawn right here next to me, that's not good. That's a big guy. Well, the nice thing is I can run backwards this way. Can I not go into cover there? No, I can't. Okay. But it's fine. The EMP generator thing can't see me here, so that's good. So I think we're okay. I don't think that thing's gonna be able to hit me here either. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Oh yeah, its turret's still there. That's why it's flashing on the screen.
Heads up, cleaners inbound on your location.
Yes. Help me out, enemy turret. Help me out. Yeah, definitely the spot to be. Because you have two layers of protection. You have this thing and this thing. The enemies spawn over here. You can retreat down here. Seems good to me.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Alright, now look for a way to the docks.
Grab some shock ammo for my pistol if I need it. Next is the open section. I think the left-hand side on the open section is the way to go once you kill the two guys on the right.
Agent, you out there? You think you've got what it takes? Then come and get me. I'm not hiding.
Should have guessed. She's been tracking your position. Hurry, Agent, before she leaves the island. Cleaners are mobilizing ahead.
Okay, and that guy jumped off, unfortunately.
Come on! Remember our cause. We can't allow the division to reach the dock.
It's probably a shield guy, yep. Okay, and then this, I want to go over here on this side, jump down, because they spawn right ahead of where I am. Yep. And I want to stand over here.
Jupiter in charge. We've got orders.
In charge? Listen, she doesn't give a shit about us. She's using us.
You're wrong. She needs us. The rogues need us.
Get your head out of your ass and focus on what we need to do.
And then it should just be the snipers left. Add bullets.
Neutralizing the cleaner threat in DC is one thing. Taking care of Jupiter is another. Remember, if we let
Yep,
those
I definitely
aliens
think left
off
side's the way to
island,
go with
we're
that.
fucked. This is it, Agent.
For this one, the right side, kind of where I'm aiming here, is where I'm going to want to go first. I want to take out that flame turret on the right side, then the middle, and then the left flame turret by staying in the back the whole time. So I think that's what I'm going to do it. Now, depending on where the enemies are standing, I should be able to get to this right side flame turret pretty
This
easily.
operation will be a success.
Yeah, this guy's not even noticing me right now.
Fall.
I'm going to take care of him now, since he's on high ground. Gonna hide cover here. Alright, cover this way. Cover that. Got the sniper so I don't get shot in the face. Probably here. Alright, sniper's dead. Oops, I stood out in the open for that. That's my bad. Okay, there's that.
System back online.
Get over to here. I want to get to here. Now I can see this. And I should be out of line of sight for that, so I can shoot it with impunity. No. Okay, so now it should just be the EMP. And maybe like one guy.
Peter fucked up. He couldn't
Okay,
kill
now it
you.
should be Connolly.
I won't make the same mistake.
Or Connolly. Jupiter. And that's why I put the shock ammo in the pistol. So now it should just be cleanup, which we can do from the boat. Alright, go to this side of the boat now. Yep. And this should be the last guy. There you go.
You got Jupiter.
And then again, I was just using the same gear
No one else has to
that
worry
you have
about
access to
herself.
here. Nothing like super
Let's
high
hope
roll. I
this
mean,
is the
my
last we've
Hunter's
seen of the
Fury is
cleaners in
kind of
DC.
maxed out, but
Bonus.
the chest
That rogue
piece is
tech you
not.
recovered, we can use against them.
And man, oh, this was scuffed to get this video. First one, I had that hard drive be full, so I cleared off 40 gigabytes of other videos I had sitting on my hard drive. And then this one, I crashed halfway through, which I luckily hit some sort of, I don't know, we know, like internal mini checkpoint thing. So I didn't lose all my progress. So whatever that was, thankful for it. And yeah, this should be double damage because I crashed halfway through, so it didn't save my stats. So my damage taken is about 12 million. You could probably double that, maybe. Yeah, you could probably double that, but... And yeah, it says I did this in 11 minutes. No, 11 minutes is just for the second half I did it in. Well, we'll slap those two videos together and call it good. Because I am not redoing that for one take. It's like 20 minutes in here. Probably do a little faster if I was using a full set of... Well, Hunter's Fury allows you to heal, so it's probably good enough. But there you go. Hopefully this shows you some really good positioning, like being aware of where the enemies spawn and line of sight on EMP generators and that sort of thing. And yeah, so if there's any like other things you want to see, I can give it a shot. I don't know if I'm able to... I don't think I can solo legendary stuff because I've never tried. I don't think I have the gear for it. Maybe I do. So we'll see how it goes.